Good morning, people. um, yeah, it's been a while. And actually, not because of any issues or, um, no, I haven't lost any weight. Well, I kind of did at one point. I went back to smoking and lost 15 pounds. Um, but this isn't about my weight. I'm still working on it. Actually, I guess this could be another post, but I have gone to my doctor and I already went to a seminar about bariatric surgery, and yes, I know some people may be against that, but if it can help, because you see a nutritionist and all that stuff, and um, experience had a point about finding the root of why I eat, and I kind of knew about that, um, and I knew something was there and all that. Sorry, this is my new laptop I got. My other one, was a piece of crap, but anyway, so I'm supposed to have an appointment today, but I have to cancel it, uh, and we'll probably go sometime later this week. But I wanted to discuss why I've been absent. I've been dealing with a lot of stress from my landlord. We actually went to court yesterday, and I won. Thank you, God. But it's not just that, because this isn't necessarily over. And hold on a second, I'm gonna move this laptop. This is like crooked. Okay, here we go. Um, excuse me. Um, and don't mind me. I just dropped my son off to school. I'm about to take a shower, and yes, I don't know why I'm doing this now, but hey. Um, to make a long story short with him, and I hope if any of you guys rent, just get everything in writing. I bought a dog, a puppy, and great dog. Really, trained him, and he's, still working. He's only 11, maybe 12. He'll be 12 weeks, I think. And my landlord gave me permission, but I didn't get it in writing. But luckily for me, he asked me for an additional deposit and a pet fee in writing. So the judge yesterday determined that was permission, even though he was saying that's just a penalty. Which is a lie, because when he gave me the form and I asked him, I said, if I pay these, will you accept the dog? And he said yes. So he really lost on a technicality. He didn't give me 5 days notice, proper notice, and because he wanted me to move. And he only gave me 1 day. He gave me to a Friday, and then he filed for eviction Monday, so that was his fault. We was still won, but luckily the judge addressed the issue with the dog and said to him, so it wouldn't waste his time, that the form that he sent me was a technically approval of the dog. So he gets to stay. Thank God. It was my son's birthday present. We had him every 5 weeks tomorrow, and really happy with him. He's awesome. He's learned to sit this real fast, and goes in his kennel when I need him to, and growing so much. But a really good dog overall. He's not quite potty trained, but I keep him in the kitchen and in the kennel, and he's getting there. It takes some time with a puppy, so I guess the thing with my landlord is he has been harassing me. He came and did an inspection, but like walked in my house. Yes, just walked in. I had my screen. It's been nice out, and only my screen was closed. It was in my living room, which I just can't see my door from the living room. But I mean, no one ever comes to my house. Why should I have to worry? So he just walked in my house. I called the cops. Said it's a landlord-tenant issue, which is really stupid. They need to fix that and address those issues. But he, oh gosh, what was I going to say? He came after that to quote-unquote show my apartment, but I don't believe these people were really going to be renting. They were Whoops, sorry. I don't have my charger. It's in the car. So anyway, he showed my apartment a couple times, but the thing is, he brought a camera. What person brings a camera to an apartment showing? And now he's trying to say about my turtle. I have a turtle in a 50-gallon tank. He said to the judge yesterday, it smells up my whole house, which is completely untrue. I've had people come in my house that my house smells great because I have the Bath and Body Works plugs, only one per room, nothing overwhelming. He said because of that odor, he's got to paint my whole house $600 and wash all the stuff, walls, whatever, for $600. Everything. Come on now. You're crazy. He also brought my garbage can to court. The judge was ticked. The judge told him, if you bring, yeah, he said, my trash, the judge himself said, my trash can probably stinks, but that doesn't reflect what my house is like. So anyway, that's a really short story about it. It's more excessive, and now, even though we won and I get to stay, I really don't want to stay anymore. I want to, this man he's a slumlord. I have neighbors, we have a little, I call it the Walker Projects. His last name is Walker. He just does things to the bare minimum. And there's trash around the place and leftover siding, and I've taken pictures. I never got to testify yesterday. My attorney, I got an attorney, thank God. He's a great attorney, plenty of experience, 27 years of experience. And I didn't have to testify. My attorney just said he didn't give me 5 days notice, and that letter mentioned about the dog, and that was it. And the judge agreed. Because at first I thought, I thought the judge was going to side with him. This is a smaller town outside of a city, and it's like a district justice, and I know my landlord constantly evicts people, and I thought the judge might kind of be in his pocket and was worried, but my attorney said we would appeal to the county, and so my attorney still questions the fact that my community that he's preying upon low income, not necessarily single mothers, but because there's some disabled men, but definitely low income people. I'm looking to move. My lease is up end of August, but I'm going to send him a letter. I'm going to write a letter today. Definitely not going to personally dispute everything, just simply say most of what he said was a lie. He tried to claim damages. Everything that he claimed was a damage was that way when I moved in, which is really crazy. I'm still upset. My attorney called me. It was really nice of him to call me after I got home, and he was like making sure I was okay, because I was frustrated. I wanted to address his harassment, and he said that district justice, he can't order him anything, something that's enforceable by police to stay away. We'd have to go further up. He did say for me to monitor or make note or video record. Luckily, I have my phone. I have a video camera. And we can pursue it with the district attorney, which is good. So I'm going to still write him a letter today and offer to move early. He's got to release me from my lease, though, and put that in writing, and I'm not forfeiting any of my security deposit to move. So if he wants me to move, I will move. I am moving out of this area. This county is really, I've not been happy since I've moved here. I think that's one of the issues that's added to my weight too. I'm not near any family, friends. I made a friend, my neighbor from my last apartment. She's great, but that's not enough to keep me here. I'm from upstate New York, but I've lived a lot of my life in Jacksonville, Florida. I have some friends and family in Houston, so I'm kind of looking around. I've thought about Philly or outside of Philly. Definitely don't want to keep moving my son, so that's something I need to take into consideration. I don't. He's made a really good friend here, and I feel bad about that. Luckily, there's internet and they can keep in touch, but I don't know. So this is what's been going on with me, and it's way more than what I'm saying. It's been going on for the last, well, since I got the dog, which has been 5 weeks now. My stress level's been up. I've been smoking. I haven't been eating as much, but when I do eat, yeah, I guess the not eating probably enough is also helping me not lose weight. But I can't sleep right. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, sorry, my nose was really bugging me, and I didn't want to do that in front of you guys. I've just been so stressed with this. Probably shows on my face. I can't, I bought this little cheap alarm on my door, actually, which I recommend anybody do at Walmart, $6, and it if something like a door's open or a window, the magnet will separate, and you can either do a chime, which is what I do during the day, just so I know if someone is at my screen door, and at night when I go to bed, I put it on alarm, and it's a pretty high-pitched alarm. So I feel a little safer. I would like to get something a little bit more, but I definitely, the next landlord I have, I will be asking for references. I will make sure the lease is custom to what I want, also about entry, the right of entry. I just am gonna make sure it, helps me feel safer, because I definitely don't. My son is upset. It's happened when he's been home, and he's not the same either. And we need to go as soon as possible. I mean, it takes time, and security deposits and all that. So anyway, that's what's been going on with me. I wanted to update, and I know this is long, but I hope you guys have been doing well. I haven't been watching videos. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, but I will catch up, and things will be back to normal. I'm sure you can see. I can see myself on video. Okay, I look tired. I look stressed. I just need to move and get either back to family or friends, and I think things will get better for me. So anyway, I don't know. I may not, because I thought about staying in Pennsylvania because the bariatric surgery is through my insurance here, and if I move, I have to restart all over again, and I may not get the same kind of insurance. So, but I may, if I move back up, maybe to New York, having my family around me will change a lot of my life and will help me to do this on my own, which I believe I can. I've done it before. And I think that will be priceless. So anyway, just if you have a landlord or you're going to get a place, please get everything in writing. Everything, whether it be fixed or if it's something that's not 100% like broken, take a picture, make a note, send a letter to the landlord. That way you're covered. I mean, this man, I've found out, makes a living off of evicting people and then suing them for way above their security deposit with bogus claims of, paying $600 to paint an apartment. My apartment's not 1,000 square feet, and he said it is. Not even close. Mine's probably 500 to 600. So anyway, that's it. And I hope that pretty soon you guys will see a different face, that I can smile, and that this situation will end soon. I don't know, maybe he'll leave me alone now. I don't think so. He's really mad now, and I know he was ticked at my attorney. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I always think about you guys, and I have not forgotten you. You guys mean the world to me. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.